Hello everyone, welcome back to Build and Repair and Restore. Thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, make sure you give us a like, don't forget to subscribe, and you can also join the channel for exclusive content.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm back on the bathroom build in Dominica, bathroom renovation should I say, and bathroom number one of two. And yeah, just literally got here, started. Today's mainly going to be a tiling day. I'm going to try and see if I can complete the floor, maybe start going into the shower floor as well. If I can get that far, that'd be excellent. I'm dealing with these quite large porcelain tiles. I think they're about 600 by 600, so, and there's lots of angles and there's no sort of square area here, so a lot of sort of time consuming cuts and stuff like that. But I've cut my first tile anyway, made a start on it, and let's have a look at what I've got to do today, and let me get into it. So as usual guys, thanks for watching. If you like this content, please comment and like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Okay guys, so basically I've already cut this first tile here, which I just cut. So you can see basically what I'm going to be doing here. None of these walls are square, is the other thing. All sort of funny angles here. So I sort of use this wall here as my sort of straight line so that it doesn't look too sort of funny. But if you look here already, you can see it's sort of narrower here. And as the time you get to this wall here, it gets wider. So it's sort of shaped a little bit like that. But if I'd squared it off there, I'd have ended up having little pieces of triangles down the end. So I think that's the best way to go. This wall isn't square, so I had to trim a little bit off that corner there, sort of an angle. So basically I'm going to try and do here, go into there, lay these, let it set, and I'll come back and do this little bit later, and then I'm going to move on to here, sort of around here, work my way up to here, let it set, and then stopping here. So we're stopping here for now at this bit here, and then go across here. Then I'm gonna go up there. I've got some trim, corner trim, plastic white PVC trim to go across the edge here, and on the internal edge I'll tile the top, I'll go down, and then I'll tile the floor. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna continue making these cuts and carry on. Right guys, so this is what I've done so far. Again, as I said, usually really tough to sort of film in here. There's just no space to put the camera really, so you can see what I'm doing. But basically I've done a couple of pieces there. You can see all these awkward cuts. Cut that one, cut that one, cut that one. This one was really a problem because of the little thin sort of side here, so I've had to cut this and then do another separate piece, so there'll be a join there. I've done this bit here under the toilet, so I'm gonna let this clean up here and let this set. Then I can move to the toilet, doing that little bit there, and I want to try and get that bit there. So I've got about 4 pieces to cut there, and I believe about 4 pieces to cut here, and pretty much the floor will be done. I'm only stopping up to here, as I said before. There's going to be some other work done going that way. Once I've done that, then I can start working on this sort of shower area here, building this side up, going around there and into there. Hi guys, I just show you what I've done so far, where I'm up to, just giving place a little wipe down, little sweep and stuff like that. Basically, I have done this whole section here. I have started going up the curb here. You can see the little trims that I'm using here. You'll see then I'll grout all this stuff. Gone across here, started going that way as well, as you can see. Also giving this a slight slope that way, so if any water does fall on it, sort of roll that way into there. So yeah, I'm gonna stop the tiling now. It's 5 o'clock, so all I've got left to do as far as floor tiling is just those 2 little bits either side of there, and then obviously I need to tile inside here, which is going to be interesting, so I've got to sort of get the tiles cut a certain way to get the slope nice around that. So that will be tomorrow's task. I've got about 2 pieces to put here. I can do that tomorrow when this is all set properly. And yeah, so I'm just gonna have a look at the sinks. That's gonna go there. Have a look at it. I think it's sinks with a pedestal gonna fit in the corner, and then I'm gonna sort of tile like a bit around the corner of it. Obviously, I've got all this filling into sand and all this stuff. We've got all the color paint now. So tomorrow, I would like to hopefully paint the ceilings. They've all been undercoated. Give it 2 coats of white. Finish this sort of tile in here. Possibly work on this, getting this sorted out, because I need to get that sorted out before I can tile this wall. One of the last things I'm going to do is sort out this wall. I've got to clean it all down, but what I was thinking is once I've sort of done this, then I'll do that and give it a nice good clean. You can drain down into that, and then last bit of tile that. Yeah, so progress so far. But yeah, it's looking good. Got a toilet seat as well for that, so I can put that toilet seat on as well. Then I'm gonna need to obviously grout here as well. And as I said, I'm stopping here with the tiles for now. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the sink, and I'm probably gonna call it a day. All right, guys. So here's our sink. Nice little sort of straightforward, simple sink. 1 tap hole. Actually, the taps that we'll be using is just gonna be 1 single tap. There's actually no hot water plumbed in this house, so it's just cold water. So it's going to be a single tap for there, and it has a pedestal as well for it. So the actual only hot water that's going to be here is going to be this shower. Very interesting design, this one. I think it goes sort of like this. Basically gets plumbed in the back here, so I guess it sort of gets plumbed onto the pipe there. It's basically a water heater, a shower. Let's have a look. Made in USA, Duro. It's 3,500 watts, 14 amps, 240 volts. And basically it's got a plug on the end, but it'll probably get hardwired into here or something like that. This has been put in for it, and this is a very common way of having hot water, because a lot of these houses, when they were built back in the 80s or whatever, there was just no hot water systems, but now they sort of retrofitted these. So as you can see, there's a spur for it here, and it just sort of wired across to this point there, and the wire will sort of get wired in there, and that's typically how it's done in a lot of the older houses. A lot of the newer houses now have got copper pipe and sort of hot water, plumbed for hot water systems, but these old ones weren't. So that's what's going to go in there. So I'm just going to put this sort of loosely put this together and see how it fits in the corner over there. Alright guys, so this is pretty much how the sink is going to be. So it's going to be sort of like in the corner like that. This part of the sink is flat, so I can actually get some tile here, get some tile here. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. And then also I need to sort out, tidy up the pipework at the back there, try and make it look a bit better. Let me grab a tile and show you what tiles we'll be using. It's just sort of like this plain tile really. So yeah, not really sure how they want them, whether they want them to go like this. I might be able to get 2 like this, maybe, I guess, possibly. Looks about right. So maybe we'll put 2 there, and then probably put 1 in that corner there. I think that'll probably do it. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that comes bang in the middle of the tap there, so I'll probably have 2 here and 1 there, 3 tiles around the corner. That should do it. And then obviously we'll be using these in the shower as well, but again I'm not sure how they want them. They want them that way, or they want them that way, or what, I don't know yet, but this is what we're using for there. Alright guys, so I think that's it for me today. As I said, yeah, I've test fitted that, looks good, fits good, so that's be ready to sort of screw that to the wall. I've got the fixings for that. Screw that to the wall, then I can sort of tile around that sink, and again it's only 1 pipe, connect up the waste and all that stuff. Yeah, so I'll be back here tomorrow, so I'm going to try and shoot off before the sun sets. But guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Did my best today. It's a bit difficult to film and stuff, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys the progress and how I'm getting on with the job. So until tomorrow, have a good evening. See you soon.